Hi, I'm Alex LeMay with Great Lakes Honda. Today we'll talk about choosing the right lines when you're off-roading with an ATV and a side-by-side. When you're off-roading with an ATV and a side-by-side, sometimes you come across a trail situation like this. You had nice gravelly packed trails and then it turned to a rough dry riverbed, bouldery rocks, some hazard spots here and there. You want to really slow down, take your time, and choose your lines. What I mean by choosing your line is, if you take a look at the entire rock field, you'll have some areas where you see is really rough and technical. Other areas are pretty smooth and you could probably just putt around with minimal effort, just crawling right through it. If you want to take a more challenging line and have a bit more fun and rock crawl, you definitely can go through that. Just be careful of your ground clearance, the width of your machine, where your tires lay, and that you don't get hung up on one of these rocks. You can tell here a few riders have already tried over and they've caught the bottom of their bikes because the whole top of the rock has been scratched and damaged. So safety-wise, if you're going to take a safer line, stick to the left of the trail, away from all the hazardous bouldery rocks. So when choosing your line with the ATVs, what you want to remember is you're centered with both tires on either side. So whatever you're going to run over as a driver, you better make sure you can clear it with the width or the ground clearance on the ATV. What you got to be careful is big rocks like this. You got to realize that this tire is going to go up on top, whereas this set of tires is on a nice smooth area. When you come to a situation like this, you got two options. Either go to the left with both tires over the nice big round rocks, or go to the right, one tire off the trail, and then run the other tires over the larger rocks here. I'm going to choose towards the trail section, and then I'll follow through all the way to the end because it seems to be real nice smooth after that. So avoiding all this hazardous area on the side here, keeping to the nice packed even trail, no sharp rocks, keep an eye out for those are tire poppers. And then once you get over to something like this, just follow basically where the other guys were going. It seems to be the better route for the two. Take your time, go through, then accelerate out. Just take your time, go smooth. You shouldn't catch anything on the bottom. Again, ATV, we went this route. This side, being as wide as we are, a little bit smoother on a side-by-side than going over here and running over all these big rocks. So you're gonna take a line kind of like this, crawl your way through, easy, smooth on the gas. You don't want to be locking up brakes and that kind of stuff. And then just keep an eye out for sharp rocks. That's basically it. You gotta remember, you got a bit more ground clearance on the side-by-side, a bit more weight also, but you don't lose your ground clearance. So you can kind of crawl yourself over stuff the ATVs would catch up and get stuck on. Once you get through, same thing, slowly accelerate away and continue your trail ride.